Hey, what's up guys? It's Aphareus here. I'm coming at you with my new sleep build. Now this build is new to me because I just started using it for the first time, never tried these weapons before. It's been around for a while, so I'm not saying it's something groundbreaking, but it is extremely strong for PvP, and I found that it's actually very useful for PvE as well. It's some of the most fun I've had in this game so far. So jumping right into my stats, I'm soul level 125 on this build. Gonna stay here for a while. I considered going 150, but I already have a 150 character. So these sort of St. Trina scales best off of Dex. I went with 15 int instead of 14, which these require, just so I could use the carry and not shield with the carry and retaliation in case someone's spamming spells, or if you fight a turtle who's just sitting behind a great shield poking, you can kind of do the same thing. I've not had to use that really, but you know, you could definitely use that. I've got a dagger here for my repost, my critical reposts. Kind of use whichever one you feel most comfortable with. For the talismans, I like Erdtree's Favor with the Dragon Crest Great Shield and Green Turtle. These two are pretty optional. And then the third one, or the fourth one, for PvP, I recommend the Crimson Amber Medallion or the Viridian Amber Medallion. One of those two. You could use the Pearl Drake for extra defense, or if you like Claw Talisman, you do a bunch of jumping attacks with these weapons. It's really good. As far as PvE is concerned, I would definitely use the Dagger Talisman, and I'll show you why. I'm going to make a clip. Oop, not in this slot. We'll use it in this slot here. The Dagger Talisman here. Along with this, you could switch these two out for the Assassin's Cerulean and Crimson Daggers. They would all kind of work really well together, especially in overworld content. And I'm going to make some clips. I'll go out and show you a demonstration of how sleep works on different enemies. For smaller enemies, you'll sleep them and they'll lay down on the ground, and you can switch to your dagger, Royal Knight's Resolve, and critical hit repost for an insane amount of damage. So that's why I've got that there. And then for bigger like things like bosses and such, they won't completely go to sleep, but they will kind of doze for a second. It's almost like a stun, and you can get off a pretty good flurry, which actually works towards your next proc of sleep. And I know Mimic tier was nerfed, but if you use these with the Mimic, you're using, you have 4 of these swords going at the boss or whatever you're fighting. Along with the weapon art, they can also buff these and increase the build up, so that's really useful. You have the power stance combo here, really basic but very good jumping attack. Running attack here catches people off guard with that second swing a lot of times. So yeah, give it a shot, and I'm gonna put some clips following this of some PvP battle duels that I got. I'm gonna go find a boss that I haven't killed on this playthrough and try to get a demonstration of that, and then I'm going to take a clip of kind of how you can use this when you sleep enemies and get just insane burst damage here. So yeah, enjoy guys and have a good day. Alright, so I'm just going to show you what the sleep does to regular enemies here, and then the method that I kind of use to get the critical hit with the dagger, and Royal Knife's Resolve if you are feeling it. I think there's a guy, yeah, runs out here. So we'll just use the weapon art here, and just go ahead and immediately knock him to sleep. And so you'll see he kind of lays down and takes a nap. You can switch to your dagger, Royal Knife's Resolve, and then repost. Look at that damage. It's pretty nuts. We'll try here. So on this guy, I think I hit him one extra time. Yeah, after the proc. I hit him like one too many times. We'll just put these guys to sleep here. And you don't have to use the weapon art to do this. See, he should be going to sleep there. Yep. Look at that damage. It's just insane. So very good, can be very useful for PvE content. Alright guys, just going to take this in and show you kind of what this does in a boss fight. This is a little bit lower level, so I know it's not technically in game, but we'll see how many times we can get sleep proc. There it slept, and you see how it kind of stunned it? And there it is, sleep twice again. It's just kind of nuts. There he went to sleep there. See, on these bigger bosses or the bigger enemies like this, they don't completely lay down and let you repost them like in the previous clip that I showed. But still, that stun lock there for a minute while they just kind of like doze is just still really strong.